Hello friends, and welcome back to Virtual Preschool. I'm so excited that you're here with me today. And as you know, we're talking about our 5 senses this week. And let's start our day by calling for our friend Dottie, using our voice and our mouth. And she's going to use her ears to hear us. So let's say, Dottie, where are you? Do you see Dottie anywhere? Let's say it louder, friends. Help me out. Dottie, where are you? Oh, hi friends, here I am. Here I am, friends. Look at me. I am so excited to be here with you today. Let's sing our Hello Friends song. Hello friends, how are you? Hello friends, how are you? Hello friends, how are you? We're so glad to see you. So remember, she was using her sight to see you, and you're using your sight and your hearing to see and hear us. Thank you. Dottie says thank you. All right, so this week, or today, we are talking about our sense of taste, which is our mouth. Can you see our poster over here? Read it with me. It says, I taste with my tongue. And here's a picture of a mouth with a tongue sticking out. Can you stick out your tongue? Probably not something we should be doing when we're close to other people right now, but that is your tongue, and that's what we use to taste things. So let's take a good look at Mr. Potato Head today and see how many of his senses he has and which sense he needs. Are we getting Mr. Potato Head here on the camera? Let's see. Can you guys see him? All right, so we started with his eyesight, and then we got, what are these for? His ears are for his hearing. Good job. And then we went to his hands so that he could touch. And next, what is this for? His nose for smelling. And today we are going to add his mouth. Look at that big mouth. That's a big mouth so he can taste his food, right? There we go. Push it in here. Look at that big old head. Mr. Potato Head is silly. Okay, so again, our poster says, I taste with my tongue. And Mr. Potato Head tastes with his tongue. He has a tongue behind his teeth, just like you do. All right, so we're going to play a game, and my friend Jenna is going to come back and help me today. Come on, Jenna. You can put Mr. Potato Head away for right now. And this game is called Yum and Yuck. And remember, Jenna, you have those little sticks over here.
Yep.
A thumbs up means yum. Let's switch spots here.
Okay.
Here we go. Thumbs up means yum. Thumbs down means yuck. So we're going to go through this pile of cards here, and you're going to tell me if it should go under yum or yuck, and Jenna's going to give her vote as well. Because taste is kind of different for everybody, right? So I might think something tastes good, but maybe Jenna doesn't think it tastes good, or maybe Jenna thinks something's good that I don't think is good. And the same with you at home. Maybe you like something that I don't like, or maybe I like something that you don't like. So that's why it's important when we taste something for the first time and see if we do like it, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's called being brave and having a little taste. You never know, you might like it. Okay, so this, friends, is cereal. Do you think cereal is yum or yuck?
I think it's yummy.
I think it's yummy too. There's many, many kinds of cereal that we can try to eat. Some is healthy, some is more sugary, but for the most part, I think it's all yummy. All right. What do you think this one says? What do you think this one is?
Cheese.
Cheese. Is cheese yum or yuck?
That's hard, but I'm going to say yum.
Yum. I think cheese is yum too, but sometimes cheese smells. Remember what we said yesterday?
Yeah.
P-U! But even though something smells bad, it still might taste good. You never know, right? You never know till you try it. All right. What are these?
Grapes.
Grapes. Do you think grapes are yum or yuck? Let's listen at home, see what you say. Yes, I think so too. What do you think, Jenna?
I think I do too.
You like them? So we'll put them under yum. I think we better find some that are yuck. Ooh, how about fish? Some people like fish and some people don't like fish. What do you think, Jenna?
It depends on the fish, but I only like one kind. So thumbs down.
So Jenna says yuck. Again, you can agree or disagree. How about eggs? Are eggs yum or yuck?
Yuck.
Jenna says yuck. Do you agree or do you like eggs?
Well, I like scrambled.
How about we put these ones in the middle? Because
Yeah.
it could be for yum or yuck.
Yeah.
All right. How about tomato?
I give that a thumbs down.
Most of the people in my house say tomato is yucky, but I know a lot of friends that like tomato. And again, just because we don't like it doesn't mean you can't like it.
Mhm.
All right. Popcorn. Ooh, popcorn. Yum or yuck?
It's a yummy snack.
It's a yummy for Jenna. She likes it. I think it's yummy too. All right, one last one. Let's see. How about green beans?
Oh, I can tell you that one.
Jenna says yuck. I say yum. What do you think? Do you like green beans or no?
This one or this one?
Let's hear what you have to say. Okay, thank you for sharing that with me. We'll put that one in the middle since we're not sure. Okay. All right, so that's our yum and yuck. And it's okay to like and not like certain things, but if your grown-up says, could you please try something? It's polite to just try a little taste. You never know, you might like it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up is our little poster here. If Gabriella can get zoomed in here. Gabriella's video recording for me today. So this is a girls helping their mom day. All right. So this says, my tongue can taste different flavors. Your tongue is divided up and it's called taste buds. And they're the little tiny dots on your tongue. I'm not going to show you mine because that's gross. But if you look in a mirror at home, stick your tongue out, you can see these little bumps. And each part of your tongue is used to detect a different kind of taste. And it's mostly like 4 departments. Sour. Lemons are sour. Have you ever had something sour?
Yeah.
Maybe some sour candy.
Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah. Marshmallows are sweet. Marshmallows are yummy. Do you like marshmallows?
I do.
Yeah. Jenna gives that a thumbs up. Chocolate is bitter. Bitter. So that's an interesting taste. I'm trying to think of some other things that are bitter. I can't think of anything. Ask your grown-up what is it?
Pickle juice.
Oh, pickle juice is bitter or sour?
It's
I think
kind of
more
in the
that's
middle.
sour.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a tricky one. And then crackers are salty. So there's a lot of salty foods like pretzels, crackers, Cheez-Its. Sometimes like soup broth can be salty.
Yeah.
So that's how we do that. All right, friends. So we are going to do our taste test. Actually, no. We're going to play our game with Mr. Potato Head. And we are going to go through the parts of the Mr. Potato Head that we think are missing. So by this point, Mr. Potato Head should have all 5 senses. He should have his eyes. Well, let me show you what he looks like all put together. He has his eyes, his nose, his mouth, his ears, and his hands. I'm going to take away one of the pieces. I'm going to hide him back here and take off one of the pieces, and then you tell me which one is missing. Okay, it's a little mystery game. So let's see. Whoops.
Well,
That one fell off for me. All right. Can you look at Mr. Potato Head over here and tell me, let's move this out of the way, which part of the Mr. Potato Head is missing? He should have his eyes, his nose, his mouth, his ears, and his hands for touching. What's missing? Do you have a clue, Jenna?
Do I have the answer or clue?
You can give the answer.
Touching.
His hands are missing. Look, they fell off behind here. Here was his hands. All right, so we'll put those back on.
Mm-hmm.
Good job finding the missing piece.
Thank you.
Okay. And you at home as well.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to put Mr. Potato Head back here and take off something. Okay. Out he comes. So now he only has 4 senses. What is missing? Uh-oh! That one wasn't supposed to fall off. Whoopsie. Sorry, Mr. Potato Head. Okay, so he has his ears, his touch, well, his hearing, his touch, his smell, and his taste. What is missing? Can you tell me? Good job. You're right. It is his sight. His eyeballs are missing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we'll put those back on. Now Mr. Potato Head can go back under here.
Yeah.
All right. Doo-doo-doo. Here he comes. All right. So he has 4 senses because one is missing. Tell me, Jenna, what senses does he have?
His sight, his smell, his taste, and his touch.
So which one doesn't he have? What do you think? You're right. He's missing his
Hearing.
hearing. His ears are all gone.
Yeah.
So he can't even hear me talking. All right, let's put him back on. All right. Let's put him back in here. All right, here he comes. Whoops. Hope I didn't give away the answer. All right, so now he still has 4 senses because we took one away. What is he missing? I see his sight, his taste, his hearing, and his touch, but I don't see his smell. His nose is missing. Oh no, I think he likes to smell.
Yeah.
All right, last time. Put him back in. All right. What do we notice now? Something's missing off of his face. He has his eyes, his nose, his ears, and his hands, but I don't see his... What's missing?
His mouth.
His mouth. Good job. Here's his mouth. So to have all of your senses, you need all of those pieces. You need your ears, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, and your hands to do all 5 senses, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now, friends, our project today is going to be making popcorn. And I'm going to show you how I like to make popcorn at home. Let's see if Gabriella can get us on the video here. This is my popcorn machine, and I have popcorn seeds like this. Does this look like popcorn that you can eat? Nope, not yet. It's just the kernels. Can you see there? Just a bag of seeds. And then this is the oil that we need to put in here. So I'm going to start it out by putting some oil in there. Now I can use this popcorn machine because I'm a grown-up. And you have to be a grown-up because the popcorn machine gets very hot and it can burn you.
Yep.
So I'll put that down there. Next off, I need to put the seeds in. Jenna, can you come help me?
Yeah.
All right, step on up. Let's pour some in. All right, that's probably good for now.
Now the light.
Yep.
Okay. Or it gets too hot.
So we put the seeds in with the oil,
This one.
and then we put the lid on. But I need to take this cap off there. Okay, Jenna, you can come back and sit down.
Okay.
So let's see if we can get any closer. Excuse me for a moment. Because I want you to be able to hear what it does as well. Okay, I'm going to go back in front one more time. Can you see good? And we're going to, so during this activity, we need to use our looking eyes, our eyesight. We can use our ears to hear the sound. Right now, it just sounds like it's moving the oil around.
Yeah.
But in a minute, we're going to hear a different sound. And then we can use our sense of smell to smell the popcorn cooking. Okay, so let's take a minute and see what we see. Oh, I'm hearing something.
Sorry.
So I'll take the lid off just for a moment so you can see what it's doing under there.
Ooh.
But it's getting really hot and
Ooh,
it's sizzling.
I see
Oh,
pieces.
look what's happening. I better cover it up.
Yeah.
But
Ooh.
amongst all of the red seeds, I'm starting to see
Oh.
white pieces of popcorn. Can you see there on the video? Can you hear it with your ears? Can it see me? Oh. Okay, so right now, Jenna and I are using our noses and our ears and our eyes to see and smell and hear the popcorn cooking.
Smells good.
So we'll let that cook for a little bit. All right, friends. We'll stop this now and you can see. Well, it's still going actually, so we'll wait a moment. Raise your hand if you like to cook popcorn at home. Raise your hand if you like to eat the popcorn. Ooh, do you see all the steam up here? It's really hot. It's making a lot of popcorn. Whoa! Almost done, and then we can have a tasty treat. And those of you at home, you can't eat my popcorn that I popped here at my house, but I did give you your own package of popcorn in your box this week or last week, and you can ask your grown-up if you can cook this in your microwave, and then you can enjoy a little popcorn snack with me, okay? Alright, so I'm going to turn this off and put my lid on, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like under there. Wow,
Whoa.
it's very hot.
Yeah.
So that's steaming
Whoa.
hot. Now look at how neat that is. We had just a bag of kernels like this. And now we have this whole bowl of beautiful, tasty popcorn that's all fluffy. We can use our sense of smell to smell it. Smell that, Jenna?
Ooh, that smells delicious.
And we can use our sense of sight to look at it. And we can use our sense of touch to pick it up and touch it. And we can use our sense of taste to taste it, and it's very tasty. You want to taste one?
Okay. That's a thumbs up for me.
So we like popcorn at our home, and if you like popcorn at your home, like I said, you can make your popcorn. And yeah, that's all for today. And when you come back tomorrow, we're going to recap all 5 senses that we learned about and play a few games, okay? So talk to you soon. Bye.